The forest, dark, cold, foreboding.
Hello? Anyone there?
First, thou shalt not drink the blood of thinking creatures. Second, thou shalt obey me in all things.
You keep low to the ground, scuttling like a rat.
Third, thou shalt not leave my side unless directed.
Oh, please. Not again.
Fourth, thou shalt know that thou art mine. Pathetic, as always, but at least you know your place. You are mine forever.
Cazador, your master. You have to get back to him quickly. If you're late, he'll flay you. Again. What will he say when he finds you can walk in the sunlight, and he can't? And then it dawns on you. If you're free to walk in daylight, can you be free of Cazador too? Free of his rules?
First, thou shalt not drink of the blood of thinking creatures.
You look at your companions, sleeping, helpless. How badly do you need to know? You can smell the sweetness of his skin, hear the beat of his pulse. Blood gushes into your mouth. You can feel it filling the moor inside you, filling your soul. You try to wrench your head back, but your jaw refuses to obey. You drink and drink and drink, until without even a whimper, it's all over.
Mistress, have mercy. What happened here?
Sweetness of his skin, hear the beat of his pulse. You try to control yourself, but it's too much. The hunger takes over.
Damned monster, back off! You're a vampire. I'm afraid that makes you a monster.
Fine. You sound sincere. But no more of this. Next time, it'll be a stake in the heart.
You smile, grateful. A lucky escape for you both.
The most peaceful rest I had in ages. Strange, given how you plunged those pointed canines right into my neck. A lesser man would sever that well-coiffed head from your neck for the insolence, without a moment's thought. Lucky for you, I'm not such a man. After your little sundown antics, I'm not sure I'm buying what you're selling. Let's make a bargain. A pact, if you will. Keep your fangs out of innocent flesh, and I won't drive a stake through your pasty white chest. Deal? Now that's a pact I can get fully behind.
You can smell the sweetness of her skin, hear the beat of her pulse. Blood gushes into your mouth. You can feel it filling the maw inside you, filling your soul. You drink and drink and drink, until without even a whimper, it's all over.
Hell's afire. What happened?
You try to control yourself, but it's too much. The hunger takes over. Skva.
I woke to your teeth on my neck. Why should I not slice open yours? I accept your explanation. We remain allies, for now. But I suggest you find a new subject for your tests.
You smile, grateful. A lucky escape for you both.
So an undead slinks among us. I am not averse to your kind, Astarion. Queen Vlaakith herself dwells in undeath, and she is no less revered for it. And no less alluring. But sweet as my blood is, it is not for the quaffing. Luscious as my meat is, it is not to be dined on. So much as smack your lips when I'm near, and I will sever you piece by piece. I'll leave you to guess which piece I plan to start with. Am I understood? Chuk. Anything less than a full promise is hardly your very best. I've drawn my limits. It would be a great pity for you should you cross them.
You can smell the sweetness of her skin, hear the beat of her pulse. Blood gushes into your mouth. You can feel it filling the maw inside you, filling your soul. You drink and drink and drink, until without even a whimper, it's all over.
By Vlaakith's blade, what has happened?
You try to control yourself, but it's too much. The hunger takes over.
What the? Back off, freak! You
didn't want to hurt me. I'm bleeding, you pasty ghoul! A rat-sucking vampire. Just my luck. But all right, you sound sincere. But no more of this. Next time, it'll be a stake in the heart.
You smile, grateful. A lucky escape for you both.
I'm surprised I managed to get some rest after last night's interruption. Would you have had the self-control to not drain me dry if I hadn't stirred? I'm not sure I want to think about it. I hope you can keep your cravings in check going forward. Otherwise, I think you and I will be parting ways. Understood? Fine. But don't take me for granted. Not my company, and certainly not my blood. A vampire could make for an interesting ally in combat, if nothing else.
The tiefling's blood pulses hot as lava, pungent with a harrowing, life-ending power.
What?
The thought of putting your fangs to her neck makes you feel sick. You can smell the sweetness of his skin, hear the beat of his pulse. You try to control yourself, but it's too much. The hunger takes over.
What the? Back off! Spit that out if you know what's good for you. You're a bloody vampire, but you bit off more than you can chew. You clearly have your secrets. I have mine. Let my blood be a warning to you. There's more to me than meets the eye. I am not for eating. I thought I'd awaken feeling, well, drained. But I seem to be quite as well as ever. Admittedly, that's not saying much given our ongoing predicament. Nonetheless, I'm glad I woke up when I did. As I said, I'm willing to move past the whole exsanguination issue, so long as you can promise to keep that hunger of yours in check. I know what it is to have an uncontrollable hunger within you. You can hardly be blamed for your desperation in trying to satisfy it. So, we move forwards. And when the occasion arises, we show our enemies exactly how sharp those teeth of yours can be.